Now, after days of criticism for arresting 6 members of an anti-monarchist group, the head of London's Metropolitan Police has backed his officers. Sir Mark Rowley said he supported their actions in what was a fast-moving situation. The Republic group had been working with the police in the run-up to the coronation. They've shown us emails proving they were in touch as far back as January.
It wasn't just the cavalry receiving its marching orders on Saturday. The Metropolitan Police has admitted that despite removing some anti-monarchy protesters, it can't prove those arrested actually broke a new law.
This won't be the last time that act is misused. And, ultimately it's been misused by a Metropolitan Police Service who have their own very disturbing and deep problems that they need to address and deal with.
ITV News has seen emails proving that Republic had been talking to police about their protest from as early as the 24th of January this year. They had at least one meeting with officers on the 24th of March and kept them informed of their plans right up until the 2nd of May, days before the coronation. But despite that, 6 were arrested on Saturday. Police suspected they had kit to lock themselves to objects illegal under a new act. And today the Met Commissioner, Mark Rowley, defended his force. As I would expect, the arresting officers were vigilant, curious and proactive, he wrote in a newspaper. They formed the reasonable suspicion necessary to arrest. While it's unfortunate that the 6 people affected by this were unable to join the hundreds of peaceful protesters, I support the officers' actions.
We now come to the urgent question.
But others in Parliament do not, blaming new police powers designed by ministers.
Will he review the legislation and set up an inquiry into what happened to these 6 citizens on Saturday?
I don't want to get into the details of that because, frankly, neither she nor I have all the facts. But clearly, at the point the arrest was made, the police reasonably believed there were grounds to do so.
The Metropolitan Police headquarters here at New Scotland Yard is only a few hundred metres away from Parliament. Behind me, today the forces insisted it polices without fear or favour. But part of the reason why these arrests have been so controversial is because there were already accusations that the sphere of political influence had expanded from the bottom of that road to encompass this building.
You've had obviously all the debates around Just Stop Oil and Extinction Rebellion. And the trouble is, it's starting to influence how police actually use those powers, which has never been the, British style of policing. British policing should be operationally independent.
Tonight, the government is very keen on police independence, insisting the unfortunate arrests are an unfortunate episode only for the Met. Paul Brand, News at 10.
The sometimes checker